Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. And I haven't had this out in ages. And it was like, you know what? Let's get the camera. Wanted to look through my box of Caldwell Molding Empire Plastics Bling. Ubiquitous cars and trucks. Got a nice stash of those. Red, green, yellow, and blue. The real interest in the space minis, space figures there. Some robots to go with them. Where are the robots? Robots. Some of their atomic cannon. Soft plastic spaceships. Soft plastic tail fin space cars. Not sure what else to call them. Small size soft plastic spaceships. More ion cannons or whatever they are. Space artillery. Another piece of space artillery. Larger soft plastic ships. Love these. Soft plastic space cars. Some of the soft plastic space trains that the packaging for them has the Empire Plastics tag on it, so that's how we know about these soft plastic spaceships. I've not looked at all this as I've been collecting them. I've just sort of chucked them in the box. Soft plastic spaceships. These are just got in. I don't know who they're by, as a matter of fact. But I'm keeping them with this, even though it's a different series. And here's some hard plastic varieties, which are the real. Those are the ones to score. You know, hard plastics. We'll take a look at all that. There's more cannons. Hard plastic ship. Another hard plastic ship. And then their figures. These little steampunk spaceman guys. Those guys all have their tops hacked off. Those are intact. I think there's two more figures undamaged, and I've got a complete set, but I've got those two figures in here. One of them is a guy with the rifle, and the other one was a guy with the pistol on his side. So nice mini planes, but we're not at that. So here's all of it. Hard plastic specimens on the disc in the middle. The rest is soft. Nice stash of ships. This is the broken parts pile over here for art projects, and I'm actually glad that I got them out, because it had never occurred to me that two of my cannons are missing their space projectile, or whatever that's supposed to be. So I've got two to put into diorama works. These are just sort of like a different thing, and I'm not, I don't know for sure if these are by Empire Caldwell. those are. They were also vended by Coman in Italy, including in translucent colors. They're interesting. My thoughts is that this stuff represents Empire Caldwell creating their own original space toy forms, where this stuff was holdovers from the hard plastic era, influenced of course by Archer plastics. And there, the Spaceman, there's a nice stash of the soft plastic figures. And he's holding up a force field generator to create like a protective dome. Here are the robots over here. I don't have as many of the robots. Nice little ion cannons. Decent fleet of ships. I love these things. And I've been meaning to paint the silver one for a while. Minimally, of course. Just try to bring out certain elements of it. Interesting weapon there on the quarter for scale. Soft plastic ground vehicles, and they're hard plastic versions above. The hard plastic ships just have a luster about them that the soft plastic versions don't have, although they're not any less desirable as far as I'm concerned. Two sizes to the little ships here. It's like a PAC-V hovercraft from Vietnam. Absolutely adore the form. And if asked, I will neither confirm nor deny that I have these in my collection. I don't have a locomotive for the space train yet, but we've got 6 cars for it. I might off those. Don't know at this time, but I thought we'd take a look at it. It's one of the prides of my collection. The hard plastic versions of this body of stuff definitely date to the Archer Ajax era, 1952 to 1954. These definitely 1955 or later, and we're hoping that these come up as an ID for Empire plastic spaceships, but no word on it yet, so my placement of them here is just me being hopeful. Yeah, nice little video. Put some more together. Keep in touch.